Twitter is turning into a digital broadcast application. Another center puts web recordings and live sound in a similar spot. Twitter is formally getting into webcasts. The application will send off a test rendition of Twitter Spaces today that incorporates webcasts, allowing you to pay attention to full appears through organized playlists in light of your inclinations. The upgraded Spaces tab opens with stations, point-based playlists consolidating webcast episodes pulled from RSS with Twitter's social sound occasions and accounts. It capabilities like a Pandora station yet for verbally expressed word and is really unique in relation to the individually listening web recording customers are utilized to on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. Live and impending Spaces are still in the tab, further down the page. The test will carry out to an irregular gathering of clients across the world, at first just in English. The more clients tune in, the more custom-fitted the sound stations will turn into. Yet, Twitter isn't beginning from the starting point. The organization is depending on what it definitely is familiar with its clients' advantages to arrange their playlists. It'll draw from the interests of individuals they follow. Also, what we're sincerely attempting to catch here is as though it resembles another client suggesting you something, Twitter Senior Items Supervisor Evan Jones, who centers around sound, told HotPod. Podcast discovery is notoriously difficult, limited either to top 100 charts, hand-picked selections on apps, or, more often than not, word of mouth. No platform has managed to crack it, yet. It's not difficult to really pause for a moment to think about the limited time prospects around having the option to share and pay attention to digital broadcasts in the equivalent application. However, it's not exactly there yet. The test doesn't yet have a section capacity, and listening can occur in the Spaces tab, not on the timetable. That being said, Spaces has a cutout highlight that could be applied to webcasts eventually. Twitter and digital broadcasts could be a productive fit. Twitter Spaces, which set off in 2020 closely following Clubhouse's pandemic achievement, as of now gives the application a traction in sound. That's what Jones said. In view of organization information, 45% of Twitter clients are likewise month-to-month digital broadcast audience members. Considering how news-situated Twitter is, that seems okay. In the interim, information uncovered by tech detectives recently uncovered that Twitter was exploring different avenues regarding a webcast tab. That ended up being to some extent valid. We were trying out various thoughts, Jones said. As we were trimming down the stone, we worked out like this, yet web recordings were continuously going to be essential for Spaces. Jones wouldn't agree when clients can anticipate an authority send-off, yet he said the last form of the component would be impacted by how individuals answer the test. Assuming that you are one of the chosen guinea pigs, go ahead and hit me up about your experience.